All right, welcome everybody back to another episode of the Georgia Southern Dynasty. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit the follow button. I would really appreciate it. Um, so we left off last week. We beat Marshall 2021. That was a good game. And then we manhandled James Madison. So we got Georgia State and Georgia State, App State to round out the year. App State's gonna be tough to beat. It looks like they're 11-0. Look to have a pretty good team. So let's see here. What can we upgrade? Yeah, we'll do this. O-line don't hurt. Alright, we're going to look at recruiting real fast and then we'll hop into it. Gregory Spears looking pretty good on him. Well, we got a battle for this guy with Miami. Gonna put 25 on him. Gonna put another 25 on this guy. Looking good on him. Wake Forest jumped into second. We'll do championship contender. Can we? Okay, yeah, we can. Okay. Let's do. I don't have enough hours. Okay. Anybody we could take hours off of? That's not really going to be a factor. Not really. I mean, we're in line with pretty much everybody so far. Ah, man, it's tough. Yeah, we could. Let's go ahead and put a scheduled visit on him. This one, it's gonna come out of the wire for this free safety. Alright, there's not much we can do, so we're gonna go ahead and hop into it. Game 1 of the stream. We're ranked 20th. We moved up 5 spots after beating Marshall last week, so going on the road to Georgia State.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road.
Yeah.
When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Center Park Stadium in Atlanta, home to the Georgia State Panthers. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Here we go.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense will get the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
All right, guys, let's chat about Georgia State. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman, gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then to turn it on.
Damn. Okay.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Panthers.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game.
Yeah, there was nobody that
that's
covered
got
the
the
edge
sidelines all juiced up.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down, but there is a flag on the play.
Already shooting ourselves on the foot.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Let's talk for a second about Georgia Southern. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Nice, good cut.
They finally
Let's go,
make the
Gary.
stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Bradley. Got the 1st down, looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wide open downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the 1st down at the 31. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Little touch pass to the receiver. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Bruised knee.
Yeah, these little touch passes,
He'll
man,
be
they're
fine.
just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Come on, hide the ball.
Off play action. Caught close to the marker. It's Walton.
Get in there, go. Down to the 2-yard line.
He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice.
Touchdown, J.J. Bradley. Let's go. What a drive.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Reynolds. That
Good
gamble
hit.
did not pay off.
Down at the 12-yard line.
Down at the 12-yard line. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it.
Here we go. Good tackle.
Knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Rides the back on the option, the give.
Good tackle. Let's go.
That's what they mean by gang tackling.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
That's caught. It's Jackson.
And he caught it.
Out of
Wow.
bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Fumble.
Once that ball
Let's
was
go.
loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere.
Fumble
It's a
recovery.
turnover.
Let's go.
And that's a great job by the defender that time, locating the ball on the ground and hopping on it for a fumble recovery.
What a
And
stop.
guys, that's the
What
second
a hit.
straight game. This guy has had a fumble recovery. Had one their last time out, and he's got another
Jaquan
one here.
McKinney.
Georgia Southern has it back.
That's going to put us in very good field
position.
position.
They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. And how about the work up front?
All right, 3rd and 3.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for
First
the
down.
ball carrier.
There we go.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Caught in the backfield.
Go.
It's Walton.
Touchdown. Let's
And
go.
He cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Eagles.
That's going to be the end of the first quarter.
Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with
What a
start
drive
like that.
downfield.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly
We had good
what the
field
offense
position
does.
after the
Takes
fumble,
advantage
and
of great field
we
position.
capitalized.
We've reached the end of the period. Georgia Southern is on top, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll bring it out. It's Murray. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense.
Now,
That last fumble proved to be costly as they
Play
cashed
defense.
it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense.
Oh, he's got some space. Powers through. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
okay. It's all right.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there
Let's go.
between him and the defense.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Panthers have put themselves in dire
I don't
straits
think they're
after
gonna
that
run here.
last play. It's
They
2nd
are.
and a
Yep.
mile. Running into the open space. Finding a way
All right.
to put that foot in the ground and
3rd
get
and
it
long
up to
still.
the 37-yard line. It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Dyer. He wants to take the top off. Intercepted.
And
Big
picked
play,
off.
stops
Let's
the
go.
drive. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but
Perfect
he hands
timing
him the
user
ball
pick.
at the 32.
Let's go.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Chance Gamble with the INT.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to
All
mark
right.
him just a little
3rd
short.
and 2.
Well, and on these little
3rd and
push
2.
passes,
That's okay.
timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate.
Gary past the 50 into
to run it. Just
enemy
The
territory.
defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And the Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. Snag in the middle, it's Walton. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Walton. And they pick
Walton
up just
again,
a few
back-to-back
on that
receptions.
completion. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
All right,
The
we're gonna try this play.
come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Grabbed over the middle, it's Walton.
He's
Boy,
just
is he
short.
close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
It wants us to go for this. Okay.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive.
Got it easily.
That ought to be enough to move the chains and give
Let's
Georgia
go.
Southern a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got it and still on
And
the
touchdown, Walton, the backup tight end.
Touchdown,
Let's
Georgia
go.
Southern. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking downfield, it's Dyer. Slings it.
Oh, he caught that?
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. We got a tie.
Hold on. I gotta look at the replay of that. I thought that was a pick. Damn. He threw it literally right over my player.
Late in the first half,
What a
and
catch.
trying to get more points
Well,
on the
I
board
mean,
before
what
the
a
break.
throw, really.
Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's 1st down from the 48. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble.
Oh, no.
Still running at the 40. A really
Damn.
nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking
All right.
punishment.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the 1st down.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got it in the middle. It's
They got it.
touchdown, Panthers!
All right.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this 2nd half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped
I
at the 25.
almost had it.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gary. good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Now the play fake. With the catch, it's Gary.
This is so great to see, and it's such a big part of the evolution in college football today with spread offense, up-tempo, RPO game. QBs have got to be great with their ball mechanics in the play-action game. And you saw a great example of that right there.
Finds his man. It's Dallas. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Bryant. Unloads it downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, I like the aggressive nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Got it in the middle. It's Gary. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've got a timeout in the waiting
play the sidelines here.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Dallas.
I tried to get out of bounds.
The defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Now facing a 3rd and long. And that's incomplete.
And he drops it.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
I did not want to do this, but I don't want to burn time out, so.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he dropped it. Just
and we got it. Oh, he dropped it again?
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, we got to try and hold him to 3 here.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense.
Got him. What a sack.
The quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. All kinds of work to throw that one in there.
Oh my God. And we can't even make a tackle.
Touchdown, Georgia State. The extra point here would tie the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Nice.
So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
You gotta play smart.
The Eagles
don't force it if you don't have to.
Playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Trying to impose their will with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Offside. Defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win.
Good cut back inside.
Get that good game. Stay ahead of the
that should be a first down.
Don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
They'll try to run for it. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing.
I know we didn't get it last time, but I feel like we got to this time.
On 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the feet. Big tight end makes the
got
grab.
it.
It's a first down. That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Gonna run it. It's Bradley. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the screen. And
oh my, come on, guys.
Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain.
Let's go for it again.
3 more on that one. Georgia Southern comes to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Eagles are marching down the field. Might be changing the route. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quick strike complete. The ball is down at the 14.
All right, that's going to be it for the 3rd quarter. 1 more to go.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass, it's Bryant. Caught in the backfield, it's Bradley. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Get in there. Touchdown. Let's go.
They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Back up, running back. JJ has
this
good
running
ribs.
back is so dangerous down close to the end
Jay
zone.
Sean
He's
Johnson.
got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst.
And for the touchdown.
All of those attributes right there.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Coming out with it, it's Reynolds. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hughes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Oh, pick that. Oh.
As he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Finds his man. It's Kyle. He puts him in business across the 50
Maybe I
into the
need to
46-yard
switch
line.
to
That'll be
dive.
first down. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking for a man. It's Dyer. Bringing the heat. Right down the middle.
Good.
Make the catch,
We
and
did have
it'll
the
be
sack,
third
but what a
down.
pass
He
deflection.
had
Great
that thing
defense
and
right
just
there.
lost his concentration.
Ooh, there's an example,
We needed
Jesse,
that.
of a
That was
receiver making
huge.
his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good
Fourth down.
spot. He needs to
They're
come
gonna
down
go
with
for it,
that.
obviously.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
They got
Catch
it.
in the middle. It's Jackson. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Kyle.
Good tackle.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got the tight end.
Oh my
Made a
God.
defender miss. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. Trying to power it in. He never had a chance
There we go.
on the draw.
Come on.
Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. A touchdown
All
here
right,
on
2-minute
3rd
warning.
and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Here's a heat. Chucked it away.
Got him.
Just as
Let's
he
go.
was hit.
Made him
And
throw
it's
it away.
incomplete
Let's
as
go.
He tried to thread that needle to the back corner
Come
of
on,
the
one
end
more
zone.
stop.
Trailing and getting deep in the game. They'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Under fire. And they
Let's go!
got him. A sack
Great
denies
defense.
the try to convert on 4th down. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own
We got
20.
the 4th down stop we needed, and
They want that clock to run.
wow.
Makes a man miss. They needed
What a
that
play.
extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. The give on the inside. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
No mystery on that play.
All right.
With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right
They have one
into
timeout
the teeth
remaining.
of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They'll go to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him
All
out.
right.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun. Give on the inside.
First down, GG's.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
They already had a timeout? I thought they... Okay.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee.
All right. Now we got to throw it here. Or we could just...
They've got to come up with a big
Run it all the
play
way
on this
down and-
3rd and long.
3, 2.
They'll try the run. There
First
he
down.
goes.
GG's.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Now we can kneel it out.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Let's
There's
freaking
a
go,
long and
man.
storied history of
What a
great
game.
games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really,
What a game. One more left to go in the regular season. I wonder where we're going to move up after this reach. Excuse me. Weston Bryan said the Georgia Southern single season passing touchdown record. Very nice. Very nice. Love that. Love that. Free safety Randall Feely committed. And that is it. How many hours do we have? We got 80, so we could. We're in a really tight battle for this recruit with Miami. Let's see. We got hard sell. Got 70 hours left. We're good on Jeff Dodds for a minute. This guy we're good. Oh, wrong thing. This guy we're good on for a minute. This guy committed to us. We're gonna move him down the list. We get hard sell. Stephen Gillian, have him get closer to us. Stay with Tavion Clinton. We're good on him. We have lost this guy, I think. Stephen Cush, we're gonna try to get him back, but doesn't look good. Alright, looking good on that guy. We're in a tie battle for this guy right here. Okay. Looking good on him. Same with him. I'm gonna take all these off of Jeff, and we're probably gonna hard sell. Actually, let's soft sell and see where it's at. Alright, I think we're good. Go ahead and get ready to play this game. This is a big game. We jumped up to 18th in the country, so if we can win this game and knock out App State, they are undefeated. Overall record, and their undefeated conference record. So if we can knock them off, that would be a huge win. But here we go. Here we go.
There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started.
67 degrees here. And we are underway. Good tackle.
Nice to bring it out of the end zone.
Down him at the 13-yard line.
Stopped at the 13. The Mountaineers
Our last meeting, 30-17.
Crack at it here. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Polly.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. He's got it again.
We had him
They'll
too.
move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Had him.
You
He
guys
just
have
cut
both
back.
played in rivalry games, so
That
what
was a
did
good
you
play.
do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches
Way to
get
pat the ball
super
down.
tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Zips it out to his man. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Mountaineers have this offense rolling. Here comes the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off the play fake. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down.
Good pressure on the quarterback right there.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better.
And
got him. Let's go.
Gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The Mountaineers will punt it away on fourth down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Returns like that or why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards.
Yeah, Walton had a great game last week.
So Georgia Southern's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did.
Breaks into the
Go
open.
Bradley. First down and more.
All right. And get it to the 47-yard line.
Good start.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Back to pass. It's Bryant. The short hands. It's Dallas. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Power football with the run. Good solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down
Chandler
at the
Strong's
31.
hurt.
And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Pulls
nice.
it in. It's
Walton.
He stopped it.
Had a big game last week.
Just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. They'll run play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Walton. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, let's look at the big picture for Georgia Southern. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time four-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that's
first and goal.
Excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
Georgia Southern will have it now.
I thought it was a touchdown. That's why I was like,
Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
And
this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Trying to surge it in. The draw
they brought
draws
the blitz that
nothing
time.
except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little
Try
third
this.
to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Go. Go, Weston. Let's go.
Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open,
There we
I'm
go.
down near the red zone, I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism, and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
To the air. It's Harvin. Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh,
Good
he
hit.
dropped it. That deep ball was right on the
Let's
money.
go.
You just have to make
What a
that
hit.
catch. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Out of the gun to give to the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for
All right,
4 yards out to
35.
the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Pucks it out of the air. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard
I
line.
thought we had it. I thought he knocked the ball out.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive.
All right, that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 with App State driving down the
Guys,
field.
we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the gun, running back on the move.
Nice.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Fires to the right. Got his man. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
All right, let's try dime.
And the Mountaineers,
They're
once backed
just
up in the
eating up
shadow of
live.
their own goalpost, have put quite a drive
3-4.
together. The give to the tailback. Nice move to pick up yardage. Guys, let's chat about App State. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is now, can they keep it? David, how many times in the past have we seen a team outside the top 25 finally get ranked and then get blown out the very next week?
And there's not a lot of difference between 25 and 45. A lot of times, so many people close together. So earn that ranking and try to keep climbing.
Nice play call,
They
QB
got it.
sneak, yet another 1st down. And this offense, they've been on the field for some time now. They're helping their defense out, giving them some wins so that when they get back on...
Into the end zone he goes.
Damn.
Touchdown,
All right.
App State. Extra point here will tie the game. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the
almost
running
blocked
back
the
followed
kick.
it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop
right.
him at the 21. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their
Yeah.
heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at
Come on,
them. They had
gotta be
problems
more
stopping
accurate.
everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit.
There we go, Walton.
They corral him out
Good
of
throw by
bounds,
Weston
marking
Bryan.
down at the
First down.
38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Holds and fires complete to the right. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Here comes the option.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
Boy, Dallas, good catch.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Bryant. That's caught. It's Walton.
Walton.
Breaks away on the left.
Go, Walton. Keep going. Down to the 3-yard line.
An explosive play in the passing game as
by Elijah Walton.
Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout.
But
after getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top.
Got him, touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles!
Let's go.
The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. And the extra point is true.
Another great drive.
Top by 7.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can
good
keep
tackle.
this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Direct snap. Plows through the defense.
No way.
They found a little running.
We had him
out of the
right there.
Wildcats, still short
We
of
had
the
him
first down
stopped.
marker. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. Oh, and he wants to throw it. He's got it up.
And he caught it.
And
Wow.
defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Did not think he was going to catch that, but okay.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on 1st down and couldn't pull it off. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Harvin. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. It'll be
Come on, boys. One more stop.
Wants to keep it in the air. Pocket breaking down.
Let's go. Great coverage downfield. Covered like a blanket.
3rd down, 4th down coming up. The Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
Got to get on the ball.
He's working against the clock. With the catch, it's Gary. At the 45 on his way. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Wide receiver going in motion. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Dozier.
make sure he stays in bounds.
On the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for a man. It's Harvin. Got his man downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Flips it out on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
All right. They quickly used their timeout.
In a good spot here with
now we just gotta... Gotta change batteries real quick. Or battery patch real quick. Gotta change battery patch real quick. Alright. We are good to go.
Trying play action. And he
good
really
hit, baby. Let's go.
It was not loose, and third down is coming. The Mountaineers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on third down. Throwing right. Can't make
incomplete.
The connection on third down thanks to that tough,
let's go.
pass
Great defense
and now
again.
It's fourth down. And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral.
We're not going to do anything crazy here.
Come out to the 20.
Going to run the ball.
Inside 30 seconds
get it into
half. We'll
halftime.
see how aggressive they are on this drive. On the run, it's Bradley. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
All right.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join
Very
Kevin
competitive game.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
We get ball.
The Mountaineers will try to kick this one deep to get things
start the
underway in the
second
second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Decent return. Not too bad.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is
good run, Gary.
That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it first and 10. He tries to take the top off. Got it inside the 20.
Gary punches it in for the touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Now
what a throw by Weston Bryant.
This lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry.
Nasty hit
get
right
some
there.
emotion, get some momentum on your side.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Really go to
It was
nickel.
so important this
Really switch
offense
to
was
nickel.
able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run
good.
through, and it's really
This
helping
running
out
back.
this offense.
And the Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets
Not
the
this
give.
time.
That
Not this
is
time.
a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown,
my
Mountaineers.
goodness.
They took a shot to the
It's
end
wide
zone
open.
and found
I don't
6
know how
points
I
waiting
don't know
on
how they
them.
get wide open like that, but
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not,
All
so
right.
being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right
he's got
there.
to take care of
for
the
6
football
points.
here.
They'll leave it with him. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. There he goes. Good, solid pickup on
There we
that
go,
one. They
Bradley.
got it
Just
out
keep
to
doing
the
your thing,
40,
man.
and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Just keep doing your thing, kid.
The give to the back. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and trying to stay on the field.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Bryant. Got a man, it's Gary. Across the 35.
There we go.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Unloads to the right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grab
Nice.
the marker. It's Ware.
All the way. Touchdown.
Eagles.
Let's go.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride,
Let's go.
so he continue to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Just going to keep it after the snap.
There we
Breaks
go.
into the
Yep.
open. And how about that run? A huge gain and the slide at the end. We've reached the end of the period. Georgia Southern is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
3 quarters down, 1 to go. 3 quarters down, 1 to go.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this
Hopefully
one.
my power don't go out. It's storming like crazy here.
Hand off to the
I
lone
just
back.
looked outside.
Powers through the defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Pressure coming. Back open in the middle. Open space at the 25.
Literally wide open.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. After that huge
Come on,
gain,
boys.
now
We
a
gotta play
chance
better
to
defense
cash it
than
in from
this.
just outside the 5. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw, it's Harvin. Swings it out to the flat. Touchdown, Appalachian
Nothing I
State.
can do.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite
Almost blocked it again.
and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield.
We just gotta.
He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice
keep at
weapon
it.
to have on your team.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought
We're
down
gonna turn
at the
2
24.
clock on, and we're gonna try and.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. And now that cushion is a little bit
Do what we
smaller,
do
Jesse,
best.
and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think
Nice.
getting ahead
Good
of
block.
steam.
All the way.
And that tackle almost
We will
certainly
take that.
saved
That
the
is a
touchdown
big
after
gain
he ripped
on the
off
first
a
play.
Huge gain. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Try and pick up as many yards as possible here.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Now they're going to start using their timeouts.
This offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. On 2nd and goal, he carries again.
Okay, we'll run it in. That's fine. Touchdown, J.J. Bradley.
They put up another score here in the 4th, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Back to throw, it's Harvin. Connection to the right. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Mountaineers want to move quickly.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's going to score.
Wow.
Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Oh, well, that didn't last long.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
We go. Way to recover the fumble. That's huge.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
The stop, the start, the juke,
all right, we need this. If we get this game over.
The Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
I think we're going to have Ware. I'm going to run this clock down all the way.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Caught near the stick.
Got it, GG's.
He's got enough for the
G
first down.
freaking G, baby. What a game.
Formation for the rest of this one. And the quarterback takes a knee. Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over. Certainly an accomplishment to make it this far.
Undefeated. They were undefeated, and we...
It's going to be very tough after suffering that loss, but you wonder, David, if this might be a blessing in disguise for them.
Weston Bryant, 346, 4 touchdowns, had that one interception,
very much
but
alive still. Now, can they turn this into a positive and get back on the horse?
And we've seen that in recent years, right? Like you saw Ohio
what a
State.
game.
They used
defense needs a little bit of work, but I think we'll be okay. I think we will be okay. Weston Bryant had the Georgia Southern single season passing yards record. Trying to say that 5 times fast. But that's good. That's good that he, I mean, he's been playing well, really. So, we're going to advance the week one more time. And we lost that commit to Miami. I just seen that. We play in the Sun Belt Championship versus UL Monroe. Alright, we're going to stop right there. We're gonna stop right there for the day. And then we will pick up we will put this up back on Tuesday. See if we can try to find our way to somehow sneak into the playoffs. So, it's been fun. I've really enjoyed this so far. Yeah, it's a little stressful at times, but it's fun regardless. But I'm gonna hop on out of here for the night or for the evening. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit the follow button. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.